Imagine a world where your thoughts shape reality, where what you focus on, consistently, clearly, intentionally, begins to take form in your life. This isn't science fiction. It's the principle behind something called quantum manifestation. And here's the shocking part. It's simple, so simple, that most people ignore it completely. Today, we're going to break it down, step by step, and explain why this powerful idea remains a mystery to so many. The quantum secret hiding in plain sight, quantum physics, reveals something extraordinary. The universe at its deepest level isn't made of solid matter. It's energy, pure, vibrating energy. Particles, those tiny building blocks of everything you see, don't exist in one fixed place until something observes them. Until there's focus, awareness, attention. And here's the part that changes everything. That same field of energy, it creates everything. Your body, your home, your relationships, even the dreams you hold in your mind. When you focus, truly focus, you send a signal into that field. You take the infinite possibilities swirling in the background, and you collapse one into reality. It sounds profound, doesn't it? Almost magical. But here's the truth most people miss. They don't focus long enough. They don't believe deeply enough. They don't align their actions clearly enough, and so nothing changes, because the universe responds to clarity, not confusion. Why it's so simple, yet so ignored. Here's the paradox of quantum manifestation. It's simple. Almost too simple. You don't need rituals. You don't need secret formulas. You don't need to meditate on a mountain for years. At its core, it comes down to three things. Clarity. Know exactly what you want. Belief. Feel as if it's already possible. Action. Take small, consistent steps toward it. That's it. But here's the problem. Most people never do it. Why? Because the mind craves complexity. It believes powerful things must be difficult, secret, or hidden behind endless steps. So when the truth shows up, simple, direct, no magic words attached, it's ignored, or worse. It's abandoned after a few days because results don't appear instantly. But the universe doesn't work on your schedule. It works on alignment. And most people never stay aligned long enough for reality to respond. The science meets the mind. This isn't just philosophy. Science is starting to explain what mystics have known for centuries. When you visualize a goal with clarity and emotion, something remarkable happens in your brain. The same neurons fire as if you were already living it. Your brain doesn't always distinguish between imagination and reality. This is the power behind mental rehearsal, a technique athletes, musicians, and high performers use every day. But there's more. Your mind has something called the reticular activating system, a filter that decides what gets your attention in a world full of noise. When you focus on a goal, your brain starts noticing opportunities, people, and ideas connected to it. Things you might have ignored before. It's not magic. It's biology aligning with intention. You shape your focus. Your focus shapes your actions. And eventually, your actions shape your reality. The universe isn't delivering miracles on a silver platter. It's responding to the signals you keep sending. Again and again, how to actually use it. So how do you use quantum manifestation without getting lost in wishful thinking? It starts with one simple rule. Clarity before everything else. Pick one goal. Not 10, not 20. Just one thing you want to bring to life. Then follow these steps. Step 1. Visualize it daily. See it clearly in your mind. Feel the emotions as if it's already real. The brain responds to repetition. Step 2. Align your actions. Every day, take one small step in the real world that matches the goal in your mind. Step 3. Stay consistent. Focused energy compounds. Reality bends slowly, then all at once. Step 4. Let go of obsession. Plant the seed, water it with action. But don't dig it up every day to see if it's growing. This isn't magic. It's alignment. When thought, belief, and action point in the same direction, reality eventually follows. The problem? Most people never stay aligned long enough. They start, they stop. They doubt, and so nothing changes. But the few who stay consistent, they make it look like destiny, when it's really just focus over time. The real reason people fail, here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people fail at quantum manifestation not because it doesn't work, but because they quit before it has a chance to. They visualize for a few days, maybe a week. They take action for a little while, but when results don't show up instantly, they stop. They assume it doesn't work. They assume life isn't listening. They assume nothing will change. But the universe doesn't work on instant gratification. It works on alignment, on consistency, on signals sent again and again until reality bends to meet them. Manifestation isn't about sitting on the couch, dreaming, and waiting for magic. It's about aligning your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions. Long enough for the world to take you seriously, most people give up right before the breakthrough. The ones who don't, they look lucky. They look gifted. But really, they just stayed the course when everyone else stopped. Quantum manifestation isn't complicated. It isn't reserved for the lucky few. It's simple. But simple doesn't mean easy. It asks for clarity in a world full of noise. It asks for belief when nothing has changed yet. It asks for action, even when the results are nowhere in sight. Most people never stay long enough to see it work. They quit when the path gets quiet, when progress feels invisible, when the dream feels too far away. But those who keep going, who focus, who align, who stay consistent, reality has no choice but to bend, because the universe doesn't give you what you wish for. It gives you what you signal for long enough to finally receive. So start today. One goal, one vision. One small action at a time. Do it with clarity. Do it with belief. Do it with consistency. And one day, you'll look back and realize the dream you were chasing has been your reality all along.